with that, I will start off with the news items. And one thing that, before I do that, of course, before I start with the news, the traditional scooch over. Good. I will start with the news by pressing this button. Great. What this is all about is the Jenny project. Hands up, who remembers the Jenny project? It was a pretty cool thing between OneDrop, Toxic Strings, and Yoyo Expert. About a year ago, they came up with this Jenny project colorway, and you can see it like, oh man. Yeah, great. You can see it. If you can see it, you can see it somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah, well, never mind. Starting again. So this is the Jenny project. It was a collaboration between, sorry about that, Toxic String, Yoyo Expert, and Yoyo Expert OneDrop, right? And what they did is they came up with this wonderful yo-yo. It's the yellow. It's in a special color, and there are only 10 of this color in existence. And the proceedings, the money from that yo-yo went 1-to-1, 100% towards the Jenny project, or Jenny. Jenny is a neighbor of Toxic Strings owner Evan Evans, and she has the trigeminal neuralgia, or the suicide disease. It's something that gives you tremendous headaches, as I understand it, and pain and everything. So, and that is indeed not very nice. And of course, you know that medical bills can really be very high. So with this yo-yo, they try to cover some of that money for her. $800 they raised with that. And one of the yo-yos I actually got, and I really have to apologize because it's now downstairs. It's really stupid. Maybe I will get it up later, so that I could show you what this yo-yo looks like, because I will be giving that up for auction. The idea behind it is as follows. I will offer this via eBay, and you get a chance to buy this from me. Shipping will be free worldwide, so I will cover that. Now, whatever the amount is that this yo-yo raises, I will meet that up to $100, and will put that money towards the fund that Jenny has put up at GoFundMe. So, because my idea was this yo-yo did some good, and you know, why shouldn't it do more good by going to the next person or somebody else? It is a perfectly mint yo-yo. It has no scratches, nothing. I don't think I even have played it at all. So the string that comes with it is perfect. The there's a little paper, a little roll of paper that comes with that. That is perfect as well. So everything is as on day one. A perfect yo-yo, a very good example or good chance to get a hold of that yo-yo, and plus that you get a chance to do something good. You get a yo-yo and everything 100% off. That money that you bid is going to go towards the fund, plus my money as well. As I said, up to $100. I will meet that, and I'm really looking forward to that. The link I will distribute via Facebook, so check out Spin Central, the Spin Central channel Facebook page, and of course all the forums, and I make sure that it gets spread as widely as possible. And it's going to be a 10-day auction, and it will run out before the 29th, or the weekend of the 29th, because I want to actually show you guys what came out of that. So, you know, complete transparency via eBay. You know what you're getting. The money is transparent, so you see how much came actually out of it, and then I can actually make the donation, and can show you later on that I'm not ripping you guys off or anything. So this is really something I want to do, and hopefully do some good with that money as well. All right, cool. Next up on my list of news and topics is at Haponik. He not only left Weird, but he also joined Tom Kuhn. How about that? Now, many of you probably think, you know, many of you who know Ed and know Tom Kuhn and the yo-yos he offers or they offer, you probably realize that this is a pretty good match, because the yo-yos from Tom Kuhn have always been close to Ed's heart. He's the guy who did this 1 year on a fixed axle project when he still was with Spy, Satin Precision Yo-Yos. And Satin Precision Yo-Yos made a fixed axle yo-yo for him, a wooden yo-yo specifically for this task, and that was the only yo-yo he played for 1 year. So he is really good with those kind of yo-yos, fixed axle yo-yos, and so joining Tom Kuhn was really cool. He said he left Weird not out of hardship or because he didn't like them or anything. He just felt that the products that Weird offer are a little bit further away of what he usually plays, so he didn't feel as connected or as close to their products, although their products are really good, he said. And anyway, it didn't have anything to do with him joining Tom Kuhn. That was coincidental? I don't know. But what I do know is that I will find out soon, because I've got an interview scheduled with Ed, where I will be talking not only about his new role within Tom Kuhn, but also about his 77 rules for yo-yo players, this project that he did with John Higby. If you remember from, I think last episode I mentioned that already, or the episode before that he teamed up with John Higby on this special yo-yo project. Watch the Spin Central channel on YouTube for this interview, and also the different forums and everything, because I will make sure that I will let you know about this video there as well. Okay, next up is the Benchmark 2014 yo-yo from OneDrop, and I want to talk about this because I like this project so much, or this effort, this design behind it. You probably know the Benchmark series from OneDrop, the 2013, the one that is available right now. The task was as follows: make a yo-yo, make 3 different yo-yos of 3 different shapes, but with the same specs basically, so same diameter and same weight, and just see what comes out, so that players can actually experience the different shapes and find out what is cool and what is not cool, if they like more organic or V-shaped or H-shaped or what have you. So that's the 2013 Benchmark series, and now towards the end of 2014, OneDrop is coming out with the 2014 series, and instead of having 3 different shapes, they actually come out with 4 different shapes, because the V-shape of the 2013 was more like a wing-shaped, so to speak, they said. So instead of, so the older V shape becomes the new W shape, W for wings, or wing. Right, and what other changes do they have? It's 1 millimeter bigger, but no, the width is 1 millimeter bigger, but the diameter is 1 millimeter smaller, and the weight is 1 gram lighter. They all come with new side effects, flat caps, which weighed 3.3 grams, and they managed to cut down the price to 58 US dollars per yo-yo, which is nice, because now if you want to get a complete series, you actually have to buy 4 yo-yos instead of 3. The old ones were, the current ones were $62, I think. I'm not 100% sure, so but anyway, they're gonna be released on November 28th, so around the day when the last episode of Throwlicious Live goes live. So that's going to be interesting and pretty cool. Look out for them in the different stores. As I said, there's going to be an organic shaped, V-shaped, an H-shaped, and a new W shape. 4 yo-yos. Oh, and the 2013 versions will not run out of stock, or won't. It's not really a replacement. It's an evolution or the next step or anything. The 2013 run will probably there's not going to be a 2013 run as of right now. They don't have anything planned yet, but they said it's because there are so many benchmark 2013 yo-yos out there still at the stores, so you can still go to your favorite store and get some of the different versions you want of the 3 yo-yos. So there is no need to replenish that stock yet, but if that runs out and if demand is still high, there is no reason why they shouldn't produce another run of benchmark 2013 yo-yos. Okay. Wrapping up the news section is the announcement that the Las Vegas Open registration is now open. People can go to lasvegasyoyo.com now. Here's the website, and register. Oh, didn't want to turn it up. See, there's the website, and in 43 days, 12 hours and 21 minutes, the event will go live. It's gonna be in Las Vegas during SkillCon, and it's between the 29th of December to the 31st of December. And what's really cool about this, and the reason why this is actually really important to you guys and girls out there, is if you win that, you will get a seat for Worlds 2015. And you can see here the registration is open. Go to lasvegasyoyo.com, register there, and if you win that thing, then you get a chance to be seated for semifinals for Worlds 2015 in Tokyo. And even if you don't win, you still get seats in the prelims, I think. Double check with the International Yo-Yo Federation website on that. But yeah, anyway, so Las Vegas Open is the contest to go to if you are aiming to get a seat this year for next year, Worlds 2015. So go to lasvegasyoyo.com and register there. Wonderful, that wraps up the news section.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like it and also leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel where you can find the full Throwlicious live episode of this video, and check out the other clips and episodes there as well. Finally, get more information about the show and the Spin Central channel on Facebook, Twitter and Ask.fm. I always love to hear from viewers what they think of the show, so don't be a stranger and stay in touch.